Okay, this is going to be a quick video on how to clean the condenser coil on, this is a General Electric refrigerator freezer. About 2-3 times a year I like to do this, and you can see right there how bad it actually is. Before I started, even all this was covered up in dust, but I vacuumed everything out just so it wasn't so freaking nasty. So anyway, that's the condenser coil, and to work efficiently it needs to be cleaned so it gets maximum airflow. It has a fan over here on the side that draws air in across it and out, and you know, that's not good. So we're going to start by vacuuming off what we can, and then we'll probably have to move to compressed air to get the rest of it, and then vacuum up the gigantic mess we're going to make. But so anyway, so we're going to vacuum this off real quick. So you can see it helps a lot, but there's still a lot up in there, especially way up there at the top and all the way down on the bottom. And even if you look close, some of those inside coils aren't all the way clean, especially over here. And you still want to get all that clean. You know, what we did would help a lot, but it's still not as good as it can be. So I'm going to grab the air compressor and actually use some compressed air to clean the rest of this out. Okay, I'm back. Got the air compressor hooked up. Just going to use a regular air blower. No big deal. Sometimes one with a little bit of extension on it makes this a bit easier, but I crank my pressure up so high it doesn't matter anyway. So anyway, we're going to clean the rest of this out now. Oh, and another thing, I typically sit here with my shop vac to help with the dust, because this is going to shoot dust everywhere. But since it's so much extra noise, I'm just going to man up and we're going to do it old school. Looks like we got most of it. There's still a couple spots. I think we got it. Alright, one more thing you want to check on this particular kind of refrigerator is the fan that actually draws the air across this coil. As you can see, this one's not too bad, but you know, I clean it 2-3 times a year. I've got 3 dogs, so that means crazy dust and everything else, dog hair. So I've got to stay on top of this, otherwise it'll stop cooling well, and you know, you wonder why your milk only lasts for 3-4 days. And yeah, so this is one of the major reasons why this kind of a setup stops cooling real well. And gently wiping the dust off instead of using compressed air for this, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. But anyway, you want to be sure that that's not clogged too. On the refrigerator I had before this, that actually got clogged up with dog hair, and it wasn't even turning. So the thing still worked, but it didn't work very well. And so I cleaned out this condenser coil and unblocked the fan, cleaned it off, and worked like a brand new unit. So anyway, that's a quick little lesson on how to make sure that your condenser coil and condenser coil fan are clean on this style of refrigerator, at least. Not all of them are set up this way. A lot of the bigger ones are. You know, this particular style also has a big evaporator coil in the freezer side. Sometimes those like to freeze up, or the evaporator fan goes bad, and then that takes out your electronic control unit. Been there, done that on another one. But anyway, so hope this yeah, that's what it looks like. So hope that helps.